Monkey Island in the series. We've played 1, we've played 2, and now we're going to do number 3. So we've got a choice at the beginning: The Curse of Monkey Island being a tale of swashbuckling adventure, or easy mode, or The Curse of Monkey Island Mega Monkey being a tale of swashbuckling adventure, but with more puzzles. There's only one option, and it is, obviously, Mega Monkey, baby. Let's watch the intro. Oh, we got the monkeys. The monkeys are coming. Oh wow, this brings back some serious memories. God. So what are you doing to that monkey? Oh my god. Actually, so am I. The monkeys are listening. Here we go. Oh look, there's the map from... Nice. Deep in the Caribbean. Monkey Island. And sea for days. There he is.
Captain's log. Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. My quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state.
Big Whoop.
I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on.
Combine this new
But I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food.
Here?
Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this?
Hey, Guybrush,
I
look
might
to
as
your
well
right.
wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me.
Yummy.
Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I
Hello,
cursed to
Daddy-o.
starve here on this ocean
Shook that commander, man.
without seeing your face just one more time?
I'm getting
Am I-
older each time I stream. Here we are, look at this. Monkey Island! Make an arm sweat a little. Oh, for God's sake. That's what I've got the intro going. You ready? Do some exercise. I'll get my wires in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll have biceps like Schwarzenegger by the time you're done with me. Had a good day. Need to warm up in time with the music. What was to watch the school about? I'm back 3 times today, I think. Who's that? Shout outs to all the people that made the game. Camilla, Lev Oswell, Ron Gilbert, Jonathan Ackley, Chuck Jordan, Chris Purvis, Larry O'Connor. Fire! You scurvy lovers. Direct hit. There she is.
How many times do I have to tell you, LeChuck? I just don't feel that way about you.
Elaine?
By my
I got the
congealed
voice spot
blood,
on.
you'll learn to love me. Sail with me. and
Hey,
I'll make
Amy
you
Kay,
queen
how you
of the
doing?
dead.
You here to watch Curse of Monkey Island? I know it's your favourite.
I can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
We've all heard that line.
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway.
Just taking them all on by
Let's just
herself.
be friends instead.
So where's the woman's heart?
Let's
Five
face it,
cannons out.
LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a romantic relationship right now.
Villain. Look at that
Darn
skunk
your
on the back.
riddles, you saucy female! What do
It's
you
got armbands on.
mean?
There goes his head.
Oh!
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my friends, and taken
In
from
England
me
as
the
well.
only man I ever loved.
Who's winning?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, how romantic.
Oh, how romantic.
Shaboy!
Threepwood! Fish him out.
In my memory, the graphics on this were really
Guybrush?
smooth. They're like all jagged.
Guybrush Threepwood. By my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned. But you won't escape a taste of my blade!
Oops.
Ah!
Crack shot.
Ooh, the lass has spirit. Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle. Turn loose the longboats and prepare the flaming
He's
voodoo
fine, that's true, look, that's-
cannonball.
The voodoo cannonball. Oh my god. Part 1, the demise of the zombie pirate LeChuck. There's Murray, Hook, Guybrush. Here's Wally. Wally.
I've got to get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door, and then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side, and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive. Blast
We're live,
ye
we're live.
scurvy dogs!
Right. Let's have a chat with this guy. Small pirate.
This'll make you rue the day. Stand your distance.
We've lost the verbs now. We've just got a verb coin. Guybrush Threepwood, who are you? You don't scare me, you mangy pirate. Hello, please don't kill me. Ah! I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Aren't you a little short for a pirate?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
He lives a lot
Really?
No, I'm lying.
In that case, I don't want one.
Well, sorry we couldn't make a deal.
Cross me again,
case I don't
and
want
I'll chum for sharks with you.
You sound pretty tough.
You sound pretty tough.
I'm so tough. In junior high, I stuffed Davy Jones in his locker.
That is tough.
How tough are you again?
I'm so tough, I could survive being flogged with a cat o' nine tails for half an hour. Or 3 cats of 5 tails for 18 minutes.
Bit maths there.
How tough are you again?
I'm so tough, I drink milk straight from the carton.
Ooh.
All straight from the carton. Who does that?
Well, I'm pretty tough myself.
You don't make me laugh. You couldn't even grow a decent beard.
Hey, how did you know about my attempted beard?
Pirate's intuition.
Are you wearing a fake beard?
Guy wearing a fake
Blood
beard.
knows the
That's telling us we
pirate
can't grow a
would
beard.
not have a fake beard.
Yes, it is. It's been glued to your ear hair.
Actually, it's a highly sophisticated beard weave, made from the chest and back hair of real pirates. I'm hoping it'll take root if I don't wash it
His
for a while.
face.
Hey, wait a minute. You're
Take
not a
root.
pirate. Wally! Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
The last time I saw you, we were prisoners in
Wood.
LeChuck's dungeon. Why would you sign on with a ship of the living dead?
Well, Mr. Brush, at first I
Mr.
had
Wood, Mr.
some
Brush.
misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
Ask me how.
Tell me more.
Here. This leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
Tell me about these seminars. Tell me about these motivational lectures. Tell me about these audiobooks.
Tell me about
everything.
these seminars.
The seminars really brought things into focus. You don't know how empowering it is to be able to say to yourself, yes, I am a despicable, filthy, villainous pirate, deserving blame and censure, but that pirate is who I want to be. Everyone was really very supportive.
Where do
We
we
had
get
this
these
great
seminars
feeling of
in Magellan
synergy.
when we were learning to
Then
be a pirate?
LeChuck kicked down the door and said, "You lazy scum! Get back to work, or I'll beat you with your own legs!"
Tell me about these motivational lectures.
Well, they weren't lectures as such. It was what LeChuck described as flogging the inner child.
Fucking idiot.
Tell me about these audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the audio books on Parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots, one a month. Return as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like a pirate. All the key
Keep them
phrases
all
are
and
in
live.
there. Blow the man down. Shiver me timbers. Who's a pretty bird? All the phrases a pirate needs to command respect on the high seas.
They're pretty bad. Set me free, Wally. Snap out of it, Wally. You're a failure.
What are LeChuck's plans?
He's been working on a secret weapon, some incredibly powerful cannonball. He's going to use it to blow down the walls of the fort, so his crew can overrun the island.
How much dialogue there is in this game. Set me free, Wally. What's behind that door?
Set me free, Wally.
Set
I
me
can't,
free.
Mr. Brush. I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose now. And besides, even if you got up on deck, LeChuck would cut you to ribbons.
What's behind that door?
Ooh, that's the door to LeChuck's treasure hold. There's heaps and piles of gold and silver. He's brought all the loot he's ever stolen to give to Elaine. LeChuck is convinced that he can buy Elaine's love.
Sure it'll work.
Snap out of it,
Out of
Wally.
it.
That's Bloodnose to you, you
Out of
scurvy
it,
sea
blood
bass.
nose.
You're a failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish. One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in.
Yeah, you in what navy?
You scabrous
You
swab.
scabrous swab.
One more word, and I'll let you have it.
You're a cartographer.
You're
Not a pirate.
cartographer, not a pirate.
I am not. I'm a vicious pirate.
You've got I love maps embroidered on your shirt.
That's a coincidence. Now keep quiet before I fill you full of lead.
Sure, a cartographer could be useful on a pirate ship. Try it,
Try
Shrimpy.
it, Shrimpy.
That's it. I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna. Oh, I can't do it. I just can't. You're right, Mr. Wood. I'm just
Reggae.
not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything. I'm not even unpleasant. Oh! Ah!
Well, that's
Oh,
like a nice
there,
object for us
there.
to collect. Like that. What else can we take? No, just leave him crying.
They're too heavy to carry.
Ramrod.
I can't reach it.
Can't reach it. Key.
I see a diorama of the children of the world living in peace and freedom. No, wait. It can't be that. It's just too dark to make out what's in there.
Okay. Oh, little boy's crying.
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon. It's the muzzle of the cannon.
Where's Mirror? Mirror's in this.
There's a strange glow coming from that porthole. I can't reach it.
What, the noise of him crying?
I've got nothing to say.
How do I get to the inventory?
The cannon's already loaded.
Cannon's already loaded. I guess we need to talk to him.
I don't want to disturb him. He's had a hard day.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's this weird little mini game thing, isn't it? Castle.
Oops.
Tower.
That was me. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oops. My fault.
Yes.
Oi! You're getting a little close there, pal! Watch where you...
Bye.
Right, whose side are you on?
Whose side are you on anyway?
Gonna get us all killed!
Already dead.
It's like you're not one of the touching on the head.
So we're about to get the ears on something. Well, what is it? There we go.
Hey,
Must
I'm
be the
getting pretty good
controls
at this. Ooh, gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship.
Not far off this. Bit clunky though. Clunky glue. Oh, look at floating skull. So just not speak to him.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
Oh, look at that. Combined objects already.
Hey, that's my arm. Give that back.
Hey, that's my arm.
If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just
Alright,
get my
what's on to It's funny.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
I'm Murray, the demonic
Murray.
skeleton. The mighty demonic skull. And I'm in need of some bones. Maybe
Mighty
I'll
demonic
just take
skull.
yours.
What are you gonna do? Headbutt me?
I'll think of something. Could you... could you pick me up so I can bite you?
No.
I just thought I'd ask.
You look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
You know, you look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously.
No, I am, really.
Really? Then let me hear you scream in terror.
I'm too petrified.
I'm too petrified to say anything. Why do you villains always laugh so much?
I wasn't laughing about anything in particular. Somewhere there's a fish nibbling on my foot, and it really tickles.
Can I call you Bob?
You may call me Murray. I am a powerful demonic force. I am the harbinger of your doom, and the forces of darkness will applaud me as I stride through the gates of hell, carrying your head on a pike.
Stride?
All right, then roll. Roll through the gates of hell.
Classic
Must you
line.
take the fun out of everything?
You're about as fearsome as a doorstop.
Is it a really evil-looking doorstop?
Never mind.
Evil doorstop. Wish your mother's father's ball too. At least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
Well, at least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
Well, I suppose that's true.
And accessorizing is really easy.
That's also true. And I look good in hats.
There you go.
His mouth clicks when he's talking.
Was your mother's father bald too?
I'm not bald. I just have a really high widow's peak.
How can you see without eyeballs?
How can you walk around without a brain? Sometimes no one can answer.
Good retort.
I'm going now.
Good. Now leave me alone. I have a lot of scheming and evil plotting to do.
Smash him into the water. Smash him into the water.
Ah, well, I guess I'll just have to look on the bright side of this.
Bye.
Hey!
Lol. Kinda mean. What do I have to do? We have to cut the rope.
Haha! Taste cold steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.
Oh, bless him.
Now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball, I'll blast my significant other into the significant other world. That'll show her how much I truly care. Neptune's navel. That was a close one.
Let's rescue him again. We're stuck in a
Hey, I lost my cutlass when the ship
down.
capsized.
gaping hole.
No, if only I could find a way to get up there and get out.
Oh god, there's so much stuff. Luca, filthy Luca, really unclean Luca.
It's the biggest pile of treasure I've ever seen.
I think it's a diamond. Champagne bottle?
No, champagne makes me all giggly. Hey, I can see the ocean floor. And there's a really angry-looking skull floating around out there.
Bag. What's the one in it?
It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure. Hey, there's a big diamond ring behind this bag.
Nice, take the wooden nickels. Take anything else. Use the ring on the porthole. Could have done a bit more looking around there, I suppose. What's coming up?
Guybrush? Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow something
With the
always
clouds.
leads
Guybrush,
me.
stop babbling.
So RT.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh, Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it. Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe. See you at the wedding.
Guybrush!
Oops. Part 2 already, look at that. The curse gets worse. Worse.
Oh no! Elaine?
I
She's
think the
not
parts
gonna
are
be
divided
happy
up
about
very,
this.
Evenly. I think this part goes on for ages. What have we got? We got Elaine. Should we talk to her?
Elaine? Honey?
Elaine?
You okay? Can I get you anything? I'll just start lifting that pirate curse
She's a
then,
bit
huh?
angry. Glowing ember. Take one of those. Can't get across that bridge. Oh look, it's still blown up the fort where it blew up.
That fort has seen better days.
Plaque.
It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken, one of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named.
How do we turn on subtitles there? Thank you. I like the subtitles being on.
I don't think so.
What kind of noise does that make?
I don't think so.
It's like a bloody dinosaur.
I don't think so.
Voodoo markings.
Mysterious.
Voodoo lady. Okay, so we'll go there. Question mark. I think that's the voodoo swamp. Go. Oh, we can't go over there yet. Go to the town. We got the fort. Go to the Cabana Club or whatever it's called. Cabana Club, I think that's what it's called. Don't know town that way or that way. Let's go and see the voodoo lady. Oh look. It's Murray! Oh, he's gonna scare us when we walk past.
Boo!
Ah! Oh, it's just you again.
Just your most terrifying image of evil revisited.
Yeah, right.
I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
Ha ha.
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo
Do you like?
kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of the spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
So funny.
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses.
the
That's why I'm a
disembodied skull.
disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
I am Murray.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament,
Standing?
hanging as a testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire earth.
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull. Figuratively speaking, of course.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't
restless.
know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Software update. I'm sure it'll be fine. The skeleton arm.
Hey, Murray, remember this?
I'd still appreciate it if I could have that back.
What would you do with it without your collarbone?
Oh, never mind.
I don't think he'd like that.
I don't think he'd like that.
Oh, it looks like it was thrown here by a typhoon.
Gum machine. Some glue. Take the glue. Or some pins. Take the pins.
What a relief. I don't need it. It's just a toy.
Paper wheels. Toy scissors.
I don't want those dull little scissors. Admiral Sweetum's Bit O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents.
5 cents.
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
Ooh. Smart.
It ate my nickel.
Oh.
It ate my nickel.
Keeps eating his nickel, bless him. He wants his nickel back. What do we get her to come up now? Pull alligator tongue, that's it. Who are you and how did you just appear like that?
Who are you and how did you just appear like that?
I am one gifted with a second sight, adept at manipulating the forces of nature for the benefit of all who enter my door.
You're a fashion consultant.
Well, yes, but that's not what I was referring to. I am a voodoo priestess.
Neat.
You're an autumn, by the way.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. Now, I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories.
Don't I know you from
Don't
somewhere?
I know you from somewhere?
We have known each other for a very long time, Guybrush 3. You've been through much, so it is understandable that you have forgotten me. We met on Melee Island when you were first trying to become a pirate.
Hang on a second. Are we gonna do one of those flashback things? They always make me nauseous.
No, I'll make this quick. I twice helped you defeat the evil pirate LeChuck, first by
Helped
preparing
me?
the voodoo antidote,
I'm starting to remember.
And then again by helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
That's right. You've helped so much, and I still don't know your name.
I am known by many names on many different islands. But names have little importance.
She doesn't
You
prepare
should
the
know
voodoo
this
hunter,
more than
does she?
anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right. Hey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
Yes, please.
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
Well, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse.
Till
You
we
only
break
have
the
to worry about
curse.
her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
Uh-oh.
I can't tell you. It's too secret.
It's
Very
too
well.
secret.
But I am very much relieved to hear that she is safe and...
I just remembered something I've got to do. See you around.
You didn't hide her. Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Oh dear. What a surprise.
Elaine!
Elaine, come back.
I've got to get her back. This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help.
Your fiancé has been stolen, man. Why are you going back here?
Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value.
We'll just go and
A
get
good
one down the
guideline is
shop.
2 months' salary.
2 months' salary. Where am I going to find a huge uncursed diamond ring? I had no idea this curse stuff was so complicated. Isn't there a budget-conscious way to lift this curse? Can't we just do what we did in Day of the Tentacle and you know,
Isn't there a
get
more budget-conscious way
get
to
one
lift
off
this
of
curse?
the mail
You
order
should
TV
be
thing?
able to do it with virtually no out-of-pocket expense.
Perfect. How?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island. I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Will die. So turn this sub-goal thing off as it's taken. Where the text is no good, is it? We'll hide it. There it is. Hide. There we go. That's better. Okay. So any huge uncursed rings on any other islands? Die? Did you say die as in me? Dead? And you're saying this is a place I should go? Sounds like a really bad idea.
That sounds like a really bad idea. I want no part of it. What island is this, anyway?
You have landed on Plunder Island.
Plunder Island.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Naturally. It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their spouses.
Sounds exciting.
Lately, there has been all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor Marley, LeChuck, and a giant chicken.
El Pollo Diablo!
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah yes, Guybrush. You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate. Whatever the impetus, it came.
What came? A giant chicken? The infamous bear pig of Plunder Island. Bear pig? What? Hello.
The infamous bear pig of Plunder Island.
No, even more hideous.
Hideous.
It was El Pollo Diablo, the
El
giant
Pollo
demon
Diablo.
chicken. Tall as a man and twice as powerful, his massive drumsticks propel him through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. In the dark of night, he roosts patiently, watching, waiting for the one day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
He's hatching a diabolical scheme. He's establishing a new pecking order. He's gonna buck the system.
He's going to buck the system.
He roams the island, exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now, pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage
Flexy,
beast.
how you doing?
But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever.
Elaine is governor of this island too. How did you end up on Plunder Island?
How did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
You a fan of Curse of Monkey Island, Flex?
So you moved to a swamp on a different island.
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
Elaine is governor of this island too?
Actually,
Forgot how much dialogue there was
Elaine
in
is
it.
the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Islands. She moved to
from
her
Charlotte.
fort here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
Thanks. I've heard all I needed to know.
Can't think why they all quit. I did say I've done that bit, I think.
I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeleton pirates.
True evil can never be destroyed completely.
But I heard him blow up and everything.
You'd be surprised at how much abuse an evil undead zombie pirate can
He
take.
ain't gonna be dead. How can I finally destroy him for good? I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
Big Whoop is pure evil. You were lucky to escape alive.
I can't remember much about it. Just that I was expecting so much more and felt so let down.
Yes, it is the source of much of LeChuck's power.
I'm never going back there again.
I have foreseen otherwise. You will return to Big Whoop and confront LeChuck once again.
Really? How can I finally
How
destroy
can I finally destroy him for good?
No one knows. His power seems to grow with every incarnation. You may have dealt with him for now, but this respite can only be temporary at best.
What makes you think LeChuck will be back?
Some men can search their entire lives and never discover their reason for being. LeChuck has found his. to perpetually rise from the dead and torment you and Elaine. It's what he does best.
Gee, when you put it that way, it's kind of hard to stay mad at him.
Okay, that's
Thanks
enough
for your
talking
help.
for
Gotta
now.
go.
Is there anything else to pick up around here? I don't think so. Let's go. Oh, it's so nice to be able to double click and just teleport. Look at that. We go up to the falls and that sign. Can he run? Does he run? No, he doesn't run, does he? You don't run for nobody. Got his handprints.
Those pirates in Danger Cove walk on their hands. Weird.
Interesting, huh?
Untitled composition in gold and diamond. This newest addition to our public works of art was shamefully taken without authorization.
Got a plaque up already for it.
The Long
Welcome
John
to
Silver Center for the
Piazza
Performing Arts
Bayer.
presents Spear.
Spear.
It says, "Welcome to Puerto Pollo from the Plunder Island Poultry
Oh,
Brotherhood."
that's that annoying bit. I always forget what to do in there. Oh, it's the lemonade guy. Small pirate.
How inspiring. A budding young
Oh,
entrepreneur.
this guy's so annoying.
Hello there, Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy, oh boy. My first customer. Gee Willikers, is this gonna be
Gee
swell.
Willikers.
Hi, my name's Kenny.
Kenny,
Foulmouth.
that's the guy.
It sure would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade. It only costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
That does sound like a good
Bet you
deal.
do.
Is the lemonade good?
Oh gosh, yes. It's a very
Say no, is
helpful
it?
drink. Even better for you than placing leeches on your tongue.
Wow.
Wow, sounds amazing.
What's the lemonade good for?
It's a dandy tonic for scurvy. It'll cure all your symptoms, including but not limited to gradual weakening, aching muscles, sunken eyes, painful gums, ashen skin, loss of teeth, internal bleeding, the reopening of old wounds, diarrhea, kidney failure, fainting, halitosis, and death.
Will it cure evil pirate curses?
No, but it has a refreshing citrus flavor with no unpleasant aftertaste.
Does everything but.
I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure, we have a bottomless mug policy, you know. That'll be a nickel.
That'll be a nickel. Oh. Hey, there's nothing in here.
Hey! There's no bottom to this mug. Give me my money back.
I'm sorry. I did tell you about our bottomless mug policy, and there are no refunds.
Why, you little...
Thank you. Come again.
Wow, what a swindler.
I don't want to pop the fun balloons. I don't think he'd
Burn
like
him a
that.
bit. Burn him.
Hey! That mug's for paying customers only.
The Surgeon General of Plunder Island has determined that ingredients in this product may be harmful or fatal if swallowed.
Wow.
It's a great big vat full of red dye. Number 2. That would stain my fingers red.
Oh my god. What's wrong with me? I've got hair fever or something. Eyes keep itching. Right, we got red dye. Oh yeah. Beware.
Beware.
How many signs there are?
Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana,
Ipecac.
one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
What's a purgative? What does that mean? Purgative. This is where we need Sir Jonimus on the stream so he can tell me what purgative means. Does anybody else know what purgative
Hello?
means?
I can't understand you. What was that?
It's like any talk through, any drive-through talk, you think.
Forget it.
Brilliant.
Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp, get your fortune told. Voodoo and things. Formerly just Voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island.
Been? Already been? Earlier? Look at that now. Drain pipe. Take the drain pipe.
There's nothing inside.
Nothing inside.
It's part of the complex drainage system for Blondebeard's chicken shop. And I won't be able to find anything in this mud by fishing around. It's as thick as gravy. I'd really prefer
Can't
not
fish
to.
around with his hands. Oh, that's the chicken guy. Yes.
Do you have a reservation?
Do you have a reservation? Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip.
I left it
No
right once.
reservation slip, huh? Then out you go.
Oh, man. How do we get? I can't remember how to do it. Do it balloons. Use a balloon with.
I can't use a balloon with. I can't use a balloon. 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 I want to pop the. I can't use a balloon with. I can't use a balloon with
Okay,
that.
never mind. Maybe we're not ready for that bit yet. Let's go in here. Oh, look, we can. Pirate coat, sort of white
Looks
stuff.
like a nice coat, with just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff. I'd hate
Yes.
people to think less of this guy just because of a slight problem with. Hey, this isn't dandruff. Oh. Hey! It's a sticker from Blood Island. It says, Blood Island is for bleeders. A message from the Blood Island Tourism Council. Hey, maybe the performer who owns this trunk knows how to get to Blood Island.
Fake spears.
There's some fake spears.
Fake
I don't need a
spears,
prop.
Fake spears. Fake crown.
Hmm.
I think this fix. That's gonna be much good. Oh, magic hat. A magic wand.
I don't want to disturb the mystic powers of the hat. Watch me make this disappear.
Yoink.
Nothing up my sleeve?
Oh, we got some.
Presto! Hey, it worked. There's something inside.
What is it? A book. What's the book?
The A-M-C's of ventriloquism.
The A-M-C's of ventriloquism. Very
It
good.
smells like something's burning. Must be this
Oh,
shoddy
okay.
17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second.
17th
Somebody's
century
been monkeying
electrical
around with these controls. I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
This just does not belong in this game. What is this doing?
I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock in RL and it's going to ding 10 times because it goes to RL time, doesn't it? That's good.
I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
To read the instructions. Okay. How do we go out here? 10 dongs on the bell. Speak
I
to this
don't
guy.
remember. Is the water ballet before or after my mad scene?
What's he too interesting? Let's go.
That is just disturbing.
A pirate by any other.
I don't think he's interested. So how'd you get roped into doing this show?
I'm a spokesmodel, actually. But what I really want to do is act. People just don't take you seriously when you're a spokesmodel.
How surprising.
Yeah, isn't it?
Break a peg leg.
Thanks.
Next, I
Pegleg.
burn Thebes, subdue its army, trample its citizenry.
Ahoy!
I'm a dangerous pirate. Who are you? What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel you're rehearsing? Wow.
What's that putrid,
Nice, isn't it?
stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the masterwork of the bard.
Zibard.
Do you really think it's that bad?
Oh, it's that bad. The pirate string Gorog.
Was the Great Pyramid of Cheops originally 481 feet high?
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have altered the material. How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
You rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates, not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear, a theatrical medley.
Wow.
I'm a dangerous pirate. Who are you?
Cromwell. Slappy Cromwell. It's not my
Slappy
real name,
Cromwell?
actually. My agent
Why don't
told
you
me
give
my
yourself
given
that
name
name?
just didn't have star quality.
Slappy.
What was your given name?
Rex Fortune, adventure seeker.
I see. Why can't you go back to the original scripts?
Oh, the sweet, sweet, bitter irony of it all. Now that you have confirmed that I have produced a work of unredeemable trash, I'm more or less guaranteed to have a financial success in my hands.
Why do I find that strangely encouraging? Can I watch you rehearse your horrible play?
I'd rather you didn't. I get nervous when people watch.
Let the boy
course.
watch.
Please, can I watch you rehearse?
I'd rather you didn't. And stop whining.
Please, can I watch you rehearse?
You might see the surprise ending to Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet die.
Actually, that ending didn't set well with the focus groups.
Can I join your show?
Let me be blunt. You just don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
Please, please, please.
Have you been to Blood Island?
But of course. Blood Island was once the place to be if you were an artist in the Caribbean. Those were the days. We were young and
Those were the
wild,
days.
pushing the limits of our craft. Oh, what risky, daring performances we gave. We weren't afraid to shock or offend the stodgy, mainstream sensibilities of our audiences.
Oh, what did you perform?
Dinner theater, mostly.
Could you tell me how I can find Blood Island?
My agent, Palido Domingo, always handled the travel arrangements.
Palido Domingo.
He would know how to get there.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's a member of the Brimstone Beach Club here on Plunder Island.
Oh, the Brimstone
You might
Beach
catch
Club.
him
that's what it's
there.
called. Okay.
And then I smashed the watermelon.
Smash the watermelon. Plank.
What fools these men.
I don't need a plank to walk.
I don't need to plank the walk. It's not so
Oh,
practical.
I'm never going to get ready for this
Brimstone,
performance.
Yorick.
Prop tree. Fake trees of this genus were often used by early settlers for theatrical productions.
Oh, yeah. That whole lend me your ear.
I can't use a papier-mâché headstone. It's Yorick's headstone from Hamlet.
I sure hope I can get.
Donkey head.
It's a donkey mask.
The donkey mouse says donkey head.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay, fountain. Spear.
In memory of the chickens who gave their lives during the Great Puerto Pollo Potluck Jamboree of 1621. Good evening. At the tone, Caribbean Standard Time will be 10, 0, 6, and 28 seconds. Beep.
Wow. Barbary Coast.
Welcome, patron, to the
Oh,
Barbary
this is
Coast,
crew.
where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye.
Deep voice, I
And
think.
if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great. Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island? Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold.
It's got that piqued their interest.
Wait a second. Did I just say too much?
Oh dear. Jar of combs.
It's a bunch of combs floating in that blue stuff.
Ah, hands off that comb, or I'll have your bangs, you thieving dog.
Your bangs? What are bangs? Oh, that's your friend, you know. I'm gonna put these on it.
Holy infestation!
Holy
You've been
infestation.
struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin, the scourge of every hygienic sailor on the seven seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash. That's a
Got his
bad
hair
sign.
off. Looks like a wig
There's
anyway.
no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, you'll ruin my hair!
See you later, right now. Maybe I should have spoken to him first. Paperweight.
Keep your hands off my paperweight.
Keep your hands off my paperweight. All these portraits.
There's a plaque on this portrait. It says, Edward Screech. When it came to rum, Edward Screech never skimped. He drank a whole bottle while he had his hair crimped. Rachel Squall. This lady we're certain was no debutante. She killed 20 men while she wore this bouffant. Thomas Lude. Here was a dangerous man when accosted, but he looked pretty good when his hair had been frosted. Captain Steed Grommet. He fought and he struggled. He kicked and he brawled. But when he left our shop,
The
we
paperweight.
made sure he was bald.
Yeah, you won't let me pick it up. He says not to touch his paperweight.
Jack
Just have a look at
Rackingham.
these pictures.
Always a dapper crook. Jack wore the layered look. Another satisfied customer.
Is that it?
Captain Charles Vane. The captain stood 7 feet high in his boots, but you'd never have guessed that we dyed his roots.
Terrible.
Captain Richard Squawkins. There never was a more despicable knave, but we gave him an impeccable body wave.
Kill him and pick it up. I'll stab him with a pin out. I just says give. I want to give. I want to stab it through his eyeball.
I don't think he'd like that.
Hands off those combs. Those are ours.
I have an air chop.
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif.
I can't reach it. I'm too low. I'm afraid he might cut my ear off if I get up. I'm afraid he might cut my ear off if I get up.
Wait, I didn't even do the animation. I just did it. We got it, Daddy-O, we got it.
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
Keep your skirt on. Let's see if we can get these skizzers. You got the hang of it. Yay! Some skizzy scissors.
Phew. Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't have found a single rock for a paperweight.
Are you
I
kidding?
suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Oh, I was going to
Who
give
won
you
the
a
footy?
French braid
Did
too.
England pull it back?
Coiffures for the Discerning Pirate. Spring edition.
Bunch of
Ahoy
haggis.
there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
How did you become a barber pirate? How would you like to join my crew? Haggis, that's an unusual
Haggis.
name.
That's an unusual name.
I suppose it is, but haggis is just a nickname. The given name is heart, liver, and kidneys boiled in the stomach of the animal McMutton.
Oh, so your parents were expecting a girl.
Aye.
What is that blue stuff in the jar anyway?
Ah, the old comb juice. 'Tis a fiery brew that's bested many a
juice.
sailor with her fermented froth. It'll burn your throat unless you chase it with conditioner.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush. But a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about
One
doing
dodgy
that?
pen.
By
Okay.
besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
What was dodgy about it?
An in-your-face, no-holds-barred cage match to the death?
No, I'm
Sounds like
talking
the sort of
about
thing that Daddy-o
traditional
watches on
Highland
a
display of
regular.
strength and virility. The caber toss.
The caber toss.
What in the world is a caber?
The
You
caber
are
is
dodgy.
a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. I watch cable television.
Aye, but you cannot argue with tradition.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Remember, this is what taught me what caber toss was, this game. I don't think I'm going to win this. I have to get a rubber tree, I think.
I would never follow such a weak captain.
Oh man, he thinks I'm weak. And he's right.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
So it's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill. That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see.
That's a bit
Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it?
Here we're going back to pirating. Pirate stories, got any?
Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the Raging Tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo.
Raging
The
Tightwad.
captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
You mean Sixth Sense? Supernatural powers.
Don't you mean Sixth Sense?
No. By some cruel trick of nature, he was born without taste buds. But his other senses took over and gave him an uncanny ability to find treasure. We left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles, until
What's
we
the taste where he's
realized the
going?
crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
Your captain sounds like a
You know
real
where this
freak
is going,
show.
right?
Many of us on board started to think the same thing. We sailed for 2 years.
2
And
years.
finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
Fucking
I
hell.
just had a feeling.
Oh my god.
How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
I saw an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mean? Well, just that, you know, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day. Some days I just don't know how to contain my joy. I get giddy, and the laughter bubbles out of me like a sparkling fountain of mirth and gaiety.
Okay, new topic.
This guy's a bit. Used to go to therapy, I think.
Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
Nope.
That's a really good jawbreaker there, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's just terrific, isn't it?
Yep.
Can we have it, please?
Boy, I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
Yep.
I said I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
I hope you find one.
You gonna finish that jawbreaker?
Sure am.
Okay, just checking. Nothing I love more than a good jawbreaker.
Me too.
Yeah, see? When you look at it that way, we're really not all that different, you and I.
Whatever.
Could I have your jawbreaker?
No.
Could I have your jawbreaker?
No.
You don't want us to have it.
Do you really enjoy being a barber?
It's a steady income.
Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
A mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck. I defeated the Sword Master of Melee Island. I discovered the treasure of Big Whoop. I score excessively high on standardized tests, so I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
I could find gold on this very island. But I could do you
I
big
bet I
old
could too, you big old
bedwetting
bedwetting duty head.
How much would you bet?
Well,
What do they
I've
call
got
them?
these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
Okay, so I need to find
It's
treasure
been a
for
pleasure.
him.
Bye.
Kerbatos for him. This guy's the Julian pistol guy, right? Julian Banjos.
Ahoy there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not thee.
That's right, mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward
Van Helgen.
Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Dude! You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
Through affordably priced sea shanty compilation albums.
Through affordably priced sea shanty compilation albums?
No. By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously, but there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
Dominique.
Oh, my feet are killing me.
What was that?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, my mind was wandering. Please go on.
Well, we spent so much time coming up with a clever name for the shop, we realized we were going to have to give up singing and actually become barbers. But I still like to think that we're not just cutting hair. That maybe, just maybe, we're teaching people a little bit about themselves.
I'm sure you are.
How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea
These guys
again,
all get his name
I could
right,
never
though.
serve a
Amazing.
captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
How do we prove that? I'm at least 2 times your equal.
I am a gentleman, you big old bedwetting duty head.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No, no, no. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insult.
Okay.
They're more like guidelines.
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
As a matter of fact, you did. And I'm not impressed.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
Hey, that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along? Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
Okay. Alright, is there anything else to do? Yeah, what's the pirate bit?
In loving memory. Crackers.
Crackers.
1684 to 1685.
Oh, let's see, yeah. Okay. Where's that go? Oh, that's back to the map. So where's that go? Okay. Grassy knoll. Pile of cabers. Sawhorse. Keg of room.
It's an enormous keg of old gut blast. It's too heavy for me to move.
Can we drink the
Nah, I need to keep a clear head for now.
clear head? What's that?
Well, I'm not contesting the caber toss right now. There are ants crawling all over it. I could never hope to move that tree.
Ants on the tree. How do we get the ants?
I can't paste that.
The ants.
Sumatran rubber tree. Donated to Puerto Pollo by our Sumatran sister city of Vacaville. This tree is the only one of its kind in the entire Western Hemisphere and stands as an everlasting symbol of the friendship between our two cities.
Oh, no one of its kind.
Caribbean rubber tree. One of the many rubber trees common throughout the Caribbean, used as raw material for shipbuilding.
Right. I see.
Good evening. At the tone, 10, 24, and 5 seconds. Beep.
Thanks. Start menu. Short numbers.
These are distance markers for the caber toss. They're just chalked on the grass.
We can do chair. He walks so bloody slow. Wow. That was worth it. Right, let's go here.
It's full of dirty dishes.
Those towels are for members only.
How do we become a member? Cabana boy.
Yes, may I help you?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and
I'm a mighty pirate.
Threepwood? You must be Seersucker Skip Rackham's cousin. How are Muffy and the twins?
Who?
Hey, it's a lovely afternoon for the beach today. Not too crowded yet. There's a crafts workshop on the South Beach and a swabber size class at 2 and 4. Water's warm and the waves aren't too high. Just watch out for the occasional undead corpse washing up on shore. Might want to keep the kids away from any rotting flesh. But otherwise, the siege earlier today shouldn't spoil your afternoon. Just between you and me, the undead are notoriously bad tippers. So it's just as well they didn't take over the island, eh? Let me see your membership card and we'll fix you right up.
About that.
Membership card? But I'm wearing my membership t-shirt.
No membership card, I see. Well, sir, you're at the Brimstone Beach Country Club in Smorgy, part of the Leisure Lovers planned community for retired pirates. It's very exclusive. I'm afraid if you don't have a membership card, you cannot use any of the club's amenities.
Card.
I don't want an amenity. I had to eat one of
somebody.
those while I was lost at sea, and it was terrible.
Then let me also point out that without that membership card, you are not permitted on the beach, you cannot use any of our towels, and you can't have anything from the grill. Good day.
Okay. Have the ice bucket then.
I don't want to carry that around. It's cold. It's an ice bucket for a bottle of sparkling grog.
Sparkling grog.
No.
Cabana, Puerto Pollo, Swamp. I've got to swap his mug at some point. Just get the red dye. Pack of gum.
Tastes like sirloin.
Beef jerky gum.
Plain meat flavored gum? That is like so 1650s.
Okay. Chewed gum.
Plain meat flavored gum? That is.
Ventriloquism book. Undergraph. How do we get through the undergraph to use the scissors? Oh yeah, look at that. Little pathway, look. Here we go to Danger Cove. Hopefully. There's no else coming. Please walk in. Oh, snake crossing.
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake?
Uh-oh. Very Jungle Book.
Well, this isn't good.
Faberge egg. Fabergé egg. Faberge. Vacuum cleaner attachments. Lots of stuff. Okay.
I doubt he's in any mood to listen.
Could do with all this stuff, yes. This is very like the underwater bit, isn't it, in MI1?
Massive man-eating snake.
How can
This
you read it from in
fantastic
there?
reptile is one of Plunder Island's most dangerous and beautiful predators.
Naturalist remains. Pancake syrup, eggs, sausage, pancakes. Lucas House.
It's a big steaming cup of joe.
Spare tire. Oh, we've got reservations. Stuffed dingy dog.
He's wearing a little shirt that says, "I whooped it up at Big Whoop."
I whooped it up at Big Whoop. Up in the top secret
These
plants.
should only be used for good.
Oh man.
I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands.
Old farm books, vacuum cleaner attachments, encyclopedia.
It's volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia.
That's useful to know.
They've already been partially digested. No thanks. This is one pirate who's concerned about saturated fats. They've already been partially digested.
Ipecac.
It's an ipecac flower. He's not going for the flower just by itself.
What do with the flour? Put in the coffee, maybe. Flour with.
I don't know how to mix the flour with that. It makes syrup of ipecac.
Oh, syrup
That
of
seems logical.
ipecac.
I can't use syrup of ipecac with that.
Syrup of ipecac. There we go. Oh, that must be what that word meant. Though. I didn't know what it meant earlier. Makes you throw up.
Whew. That sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm... Safe. Now? Hey! Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants. Now there's an odd sensation.
Oh, it was good while it lasted having that stuff. Just gonna save the game quickly. New save. Quicksand. Right. I'm just gonna go and have a wee. I'll be back shortly. I'll leave the funky music playing. BRB. Where's my thingamajigger? There it is. Hello, I am back, I am back, I am back again. Nicely drained. Hope you enjoyed the funky music while I was gone. Oh yeah!
Papa Pichu bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch.
Saw some fresh water as well. Thorny
As if
plants.
the quicksand weren't bad enough.
Let's get some thorny plants.
Ah, Papa Pichu. Well, I got the thorn. I hope that was worth it.
Papa Pichu. Quicksand plaque.
Quicksand pit. Quicksand pits of this type are common throughout Plunder Island's nature trails. Many an unwary traveler has found himself trapped and unable to escape. Uh-oh, someone, anyone, please help me, I'm sinking?
Reads. Okay. Gotta read, baby. Life-saving
I
vine.
can't reach it.
Of course you can't reach it. Why would you be able to reach a life-saving vine? That'd be no fun.
I can't use a balloon with. I can't use a balloon with that. I can't use a balloon with that.
Oh. It's coming back to me.
Perfect. For once today, things are going.
Oh man.
Well, darn. Hey.
It's coming back.
Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
Flippin' heck. Right, I've got a pea shooter thing.
Neat. A world-class pea shooter.
Let's get that thing. Yes. Now then. Young Snap, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Playing Curse of Monkey Island. Which is the third in the series of Monkey Islands, if you didn't know that.
It's got a huge hole in the bottom. I'd sink. It's a nice boat, except for that enormous gaping hole in the bottom. Nah.
You've only come on because you saw me change it in my dressing gown, haven't you? Can't get enough.
I can't paste that. I can't paste that. I can't paste that. I don't have enough gum to plug a hole that.
I don't have enough gum to plug a hole that big. Okay. I don't think I plugged the hole with just yet. That's fine. We've got the reservation slip for the guy's thing. Can we swim across?
I'll be cut to ribbons by those sharks if I go in there.
Can't swim across. 100%. I knew it. My dressing gown, my big jug of water. Life is good. Curse Monkey Island.
It's wet.
It's wet. It's good.
Curiously refreshing.
D-gown. Maybe I should put a channel reward on to make me change out of the dressing gown if you don't want it, or change into it if you do. Exciting rewards. Oh, the sharks have followed me.
I think he wants to be alone right now.
Let's go and speak to that guy about his reservation. Can I go? Is it quicker to go? Well, it would be if I could actually find. There it is. That way. That's not much quicker. What a waste of time. Okay. Do you have a reservation? Of course I have a reservation. Then show me a
Do you
reservation.
have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation
D.
slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, Mr. Pardon me, Mrs. Bryanstone.
Quiet patron. Oh, this is the Grim Fandango guy, isn't it?
He's awfully reserved for a pirate. Excuse me, sir? Now that's just rude. He's awfully reserved for a pirate. Hey, mister. Mister, you listening? Ah! It's one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
Aye. I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that
His
walk
little
among us
red
must
dinghy,
surely be
good.
destroyed. Lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye. And he complained about me chicken.
Oh.
That red knife.
This whole sordid scene has litigation written all over it. It says, ask me about Grim Fandango.
Ask me about Loom.
This is the greasiest, crustiest, most revolting chicken I've ever seen.
Ah, yes. He got our
Good
black
sound
and
effects
Cajun
for
style
like
chicken.
the back room of the kitchen.
What can you tell me about Grim Fandango? Anything?
How's the chat
I
doing?
don't like to speak ill of the dead.
Daddy-o.
This guy's lousy at marketing.
Flex. Don't know who's still in. It says I've got 6 viewers. Probably all you guys.
This whole sordid scene has litigation written all over it.
So he's going to tell us about Grim Fandango or what?
He's not much of a talker.
That's not good. I can tell you about Grim Fandango.
Value meal. 2 drumsticks plus super
Watch my
slaw.
stream.
Looks like a fine
Recorded
deal if you
live
like slaw.
on, the live recordings are available on YouTube. Check out the socials comment to find out more.
Blondebeard Super Slaw. Our own blend of shredded palm fronds and seaweed.
Super Slaw. Ooh, look at that picture. El Pollo Diablo.
The devil chicken.
Wow. What an image.
Excuse me, but...
What a
Chat's a
lucky
bit quiet,
pirate
Snap.
are ye?
Me?
You've struck gold, boy.
I have?
Gold, gold, gold! Ha ha! Golden nuggets of chicken!
Oh.
A treasure trove of deep-fried fun. Now, what can kindly old Captain Blondebeard bring ye for lunch?
I'll have the broasted waddle mole. The wishbone sandwich with sweet gherkins. Cheese toast.
Cheese toast. Got any?
I'm afraid we're out of that fine and economical dish. Actually, I'm out of just about everything. Not a drumstick left. All I have left are those biscuits and a few tubs of our special Ipecac slaw.
How's the Ipecac slaw?
Not bad. But 15 minutes later, you'd be hungry again.
Would you like to join my crew and sail to Blood Island?
Join
What?
my crew.
Leave me shop unguarded? Why, you treacherous tripe. You're lucky I don't take out me whisk and run you straight through.
Whoa, whoa, calm down. I was just asking.
Sorry. I'm as edgy as a beached whale in Nantucket.
What's wrong?
Beached whale.
There be a horror that prowls the jungles of Plunder Island. A 7-foot-tall monkey. And he has a hatred for mankind unequaled. His preternatural rage burns hotter than the coals used to roast 1,000,000 of his kin. He is El Pollo
Diablo.
the devil chicken. The devil chicken!
The devil chicken.
This guy's
He
well
hates
excited.
me most of all. And his revenge against me must be tastier than me hearty giblets and cracklins party mix.
What's he done?
He turned loose all me chickens, returned them to the wild to roam the jungles free as nature intended. Even now, I have a huge order to fill and no chicken to fill it. But I know he's not through. Ruining me business is just the first step. Someday he'll return. For me! But mark this. I'll be ready for him. And a 7-foot chicken means me business will be thriving once more.
Chat's quiet because you have to be a sub. No, it's not. You have to be a sub to chat. Unless someone's turned it on. Do you have any specials? Can't pay twice to talk to myself. Shouldn't be sub only. Is it not that in your chat? Well, if your account's a sub, oh yeah, what's his name? Young Falco pops. Can't chat on my other. What? What is going on with this? Is it doing the weird advert thing still as well? Let me have a look. It shouldn't be sub only. Stream manager. Sub only chat. Enable subscribers only chat mode. Disable subscribers only chat mode. Just disabled it. It was, I mean, I enabled it and then disabled it because it wasn't enabled. Try it again now. What's it? Is it saying anything? Does it say like why you can't chat? Try. Let me have a look. I'll try it on my test account. Twitch.tv login. If I can remember what my password is. Oh, can't remember the password. Password is incorrect. What's the password? Actually, don't know where it is. Can't get to it. It's me. Got 'em. It's actually working. Stop. Oh, fuck's sake, man. You little monkey. Such a little pranker, man. Or something that rhymes with it. Right. Where were we before I got distracted by Snap's silliness? Do you have any specials? To whom were you going to deliver your chicken? How long have you been out of chickens? Nice gold tooth.
you have there.
Aye! It glistens like the golden topping of grease on me luscious batter-fried chicken.
It's not leaking. It's alright. Right.
Did I mention how much I admire your gold tooth?
Aye, you did. It's one heck of a gold tooth, and Blondebeard serves up one heck of a lunchtime
I have to
value.
give you that gobstopper, don't I? How do we get the gobstopper?
Do you have any specials?
We're out of potatoes, but we still have some eyes left.
No, thanks.
Eyes. But
I'll let you get back to work.
Aye.
I don't need a whole barrel. I'll just take one. Whoa! This biscuit is full of maggots!
Aye! That's my special ingredient. That's just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep 'em out of the food around here.
nice. Reservation book.
It's the reservation book for the restaurant.
Has he got a reservation? There's literally no one in the restaurant. Crazy, crazy. Right, what do I need to do? I've got a biscuit cutter, I've got a pie pan, I've got maggots. Chewing gum. Oh, I can give the chewing gum to the guy, don't I, to get his gobstopper, that's right. Let's go, let's go. Come on, walk faster, Guybrush, come on. Got a game to play here. Give gum to this lad.
I don't want that. I'm a vegetarian.
What? I thought we gave it to him. God damn.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that.
What does he want then? Biscuit?
What do you want me to do with that? I told you to come back when you found gold.
It's golden brown.
How do we get
Probably
your,
delicious.
Keep trying.
What else would he want? Nickel?
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that.
Stretch his back.
I don't think he'd like that.
Flyer?
I want to hang on to this fly.
What's the flyer? Ventriloquism.
I've got nothing to say.
Could I have your jawbreaker?
Could I have your jawbreaker?
No.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure. Bye.
There's no clue as to what he actually wants, is there? Reservation.
I don't think he'd like. I don't think he'd like.
Have an Ed. Cabana. Nothing I can do here with him here, is there? I don't think. Do I just get rid of him somehow? Scissors.
You can't go in there. That's for members only.
That's for members only. You're not allowed in there. Okay, boss. Right. Oh, I know. Let's try. Biscuit cutter. Yes. What an illogical puzzle. Go back here. We should be able to plug up that ship now, hopefully. Rubber plug. Rubber plug, rubber plug, rubber plug, plug, plug.
Wow, for a homemade rubber plug, that worked very nicely. It won't stay in there.
Damn it. We've got some glue. Let's get the glue. Paste.
The plug is all pasty now.
Paste in.
Perfect.
There you go. Just like one of Stan's used vessels.
Nah.
Why did I just try and talk to the boat? That was a bit silly. So everywhere, look at this. All we need to do is go in there. Don't think the rest of the guys there. It's like they did that nice graphics for absolutely no reason. But I suppose it's just reusing the bit from earlier. It's not too bad. Window.
Looks like a light is on in the captain's cabin.
Ah, this is where we get transformed into El Pollo Diablo.
15 men on a dead man's huh?
Huh.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I mean to kill you all.
Well, we'll just see how your threats sit with my captain.
Your captain?
Yes,
Screaming for nearly 2 hours already.
you've come aboard the Sea Cucumber. I am Mr. Fossey, and the first mate. And my captain? Why, he's the scourge of the seven seas. The dread pirate, LeChuck. Yes, Captain, it's on the table, sir.
LeChuck!
That's right. Captain LeChuck. Yes, Captain. Just an intruder, sir. I'm dealing with him. He says you're to be tortured. Choose your punishment. You can either be tarred and feathered, or you can walk the plank.
I watched that plank thingy on the way up. Couldn't you just let me off with the stern warning? Feathered sounds good. How about just feathered?
Couldn't you just let me off with a stern warning?
No. Sorry. Well, I suppose we'll have to go with walking the plank. We're trying to avoid using the tar and feathers. It's messy, and we need to save the tar for emergency leak repair.
Oh.
What do you say, men? Shall we make him walk the plank? Any last words, Threepwood?
I regret that I have but one life to give for love.
I regret that I have but one life to give for love.
All right, in you go.
Here we go.
That's odd. There was no splash.
Splash!
Oh my god. Let's cut this off then. Cheers for the social share, Daddy-O. Floating plank.
I don't need the plank.
I don't need the plank. See you what? Make me walk the plank now, are you? It's not around.
It's a big old sloppy bucket of tar.
Who's there?
You got me.
Again with the sneaking on board the ship! I don't know how or why you came back on board, but the next time you walk the plank will be your last! What's that, Captain? Vandals? Yes, sir. Tar and feathers. I know it's messy, but it's the only torture we have left. Our illustrious captain has declared that you shall be tarred and feathered.
Tarred and feathered. Oh, get my throat wide open. Nice. Shadow of Guybrush.
That'll learn you.
So what do I do now?
I don't know. We've never done this before. Aren't you humiliated?
I guess so, but no more than usual.
Well, just get lost then.
Okay, bye then. Okay. I'm now dressed as a chicken. It's Chicken Threepwood. Mighty pirate.
El Pollo Diablo! At last, one of my demonic brethren come to set me
Great
free.
costume.
Oh, brother.
Tricking him even merry.
Come, release me, so that I might run free alongside you as we terrorize the mortals of this island.
I'm out of here.
Wait! Don't leave!
Okay.
It's El Pollo Diablo! Kill him!
It's El Pollo Diablo. Just laughing at me.
I'm sorry. I can't take you seriously while you're dressed like that.
Oh, it's ringing again. 11 o'clock. Just gonna see what reactions everybody else has.
It's El Pollo Diablo!
It's El Pollo Diablo. Kill him.
Uh-oh.
Okay. was going to say. Kill him.
It's El Pollo Diablo.
The demon chicken!
We don't serve your kind here.
Beat it!
The demon
Get me
barber.
the scissors!
Eviscerate him!
He'll regret ever setting claws in this place.
I want the neck!
Damn. Let's go and see Blondebeard. Captain Blondebeard, can we have your tooth, please?
Do you have a reservation?
Bucket.
Madre de Dios! Es el Pollo
What's the
Diablo!
bucket just sat there like that, ready for me? Okay. Huh? Yes, I have released your prisoners and now I've come for you.
Sí, he dejado en libertad los prisioneros y ahora vengo por ti.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight.
Oh shit.
Ugh, this chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops.
We're back here again, though.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner.
This guy's a
What's
nut.
that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a doer. Well, I'm just a tiny little fly.
The chimp? The captain is an ape?
The
Well, if
chimp?
the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fossey must be
Aye, aye, Captain. Fresh bananas for the whole crew.
an utter loon.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. What, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean.
It's Mr. Fossey, the first mate. It's the dread pirate LeChimp.
LeChimp.
Yeah, it's a porcelain pitcher.
Porcelain.
It's a bowl of fruit.
It's weird because he's not scared of porcelain in the first one or the second one. It's a porcelain thing. He doesn't say anything.
It's a bowl of fruit.
Now he's suddenly scared of porcelain.
It's a tire swing. It's a bowl of bananas. Salt and pepper shakers. It's a
So many
porcelain
things to
vase.
interrupt.
I didn't know corn grew in the tropics. Now that's a lot of cranberries. Looks like mashed potatoes. It's a bowl of bananas. If he knows I'm here, he might do something even more horrible to me. If I climb out this porthole, I'll wind up floating on the plank I cut. Mr. Fossey, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all
Captain Kirk impression.
monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
Monkeys.
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very
Dig up
good.
the statue.
And then we can dig up that
Dig up the
statue.
statue.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay,
That
never
must be
mind.
the map to where they've buried Elaine.
With all eyes open, follow the path to the X. Southeast, northwest, and west, south. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else to do on here? Take any of this stuff.
Now, the corn is all buttery and greasy. I don't want anything that smelly. I never liked cranberries, and I don't plan to start. I avoid salt whenever possible, and I'm not that interested in mashed potatoes right now. I'm not in the mood for bananas. I don't want that.
I don't want that.
I don't want another biscuit. If I pick it up, it'll melt in my pants. I can't imagine any need for a loaf of plunder bread. I'm not in the mood for bananas.
Ah, I hate porcelain.
If we didn't pick up the
It's a
biscuit
long
in the
story. I'll explain later.
restaurant, if we would have been able to pick that one up. Uh-oh. Good thing we had that plant there, eh? Right, where do we need to go now? Got chicken grease. Got treasure map. I think the treasure map I've got to use in the theatre. I think. Is it now or is it later? Southeast, northwest. I've got to think about my directions now. That's southwest, that's southeast, southeast. Northwest. West, south. West. South. Just keeps resetting. East. East. Northeast. Northeast. East, southwest. East. Southwest. Okay. So that the X there. It's not fairly obvious that it would be like in the dark. How do we get to it though? Because the guy's there.
You brute! Then fall, Caesar! Thank you, thank you.
Oh, I just can't watch. I shouldn't waste good maggots. I shouldn't waste good maggots. I shouldn't waste good maggots.
What's the prop that he's going to use? Fake spears. Donkey head. Mirror. Drama masks. Fake crown, fake swords. Sure, there's some sort of prop that I'm supposed to sabotage. Which one is it?
I wonder if there's a part in this play for a dashing rogue pirate.
Chicken grease.
Chicken grease won't do any good with that. Chicken grease won't do any good with that.
Chicken grease won't do any good with that.
Chicken grease won't do any good with that.
Come back to that later. Right. I could chop down the tree with a serrated bread knife too. I need some sort of explosives for that. Where's the bread knife? There. Red knife on tree.
This knife might cut through regular wood, but not a
yeah.
rubber tree.
Okay. Chewed gum. Hang on a sec. Let's cut through that. Yes. Okay. That looks like it might be an explosive of some kind. Use ember on the stick with trail of rum. Such a waste of good rum. Cabo. Oh, look, it lands perfectly. Great. Let's do it, let's do it,
My
let's do
head
it,
is
let's do it.
spinning. I gotta lay off the rum.
Talk to this dude. Got the rubber tree, man.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
It's as I told you, Guybrush. Not until you can best me in the caber toss.
Sounds like Scrooge McDuck, this guy. Sounds great.
Sounds
Let's
great.
do it.
Let's do it.
Fissy. Fissy kissy wissy. Doing, doing, doing. Look at that. Strength.
Hey, I win!
By the spiraling bouffant of my great
Muscles.
Uncle McManus! Never
He's obviously
before have
been
I
doing
seen
the,
such strength. Sure,
dumbbell
I'll join your
workout.
crew. I'll wait at the shop until you're ready to leave.
I'll need 2 more sailors for my crew.
Right, we've got one of them. That's good. So I need to find a glove to slap him with, don't I? How do I get the gumball off that guy? I can't remember.
Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
What does he need? Doesn't want the jerky. What do you want?
I don't think he'd like that.
Pipe up?
I don't think he'd like that.
Maggots?
I don't think he'd like that.
Chicken grease?
I don't think he'd like that.
Okay.
Hi.
Yes?
Hi.
Hand me a towel, young man.
Those towels are for club members only.
No worries, Snap. Thank you for watching.
How about a towel?
See
I
you
know the
next
secret handshake.
time.
Ever since
Be back
Thurston the
on
Hook Eddington
Thursday,
joined
I
us here,
think.
the whole secret handshake thing just got kind of messy. We don't have one anymore. But of course, all members know that.
Night night.
I was thinking of joining a club for snotty rich folks. Where do I sign?
Well, it's not that easy. First, you'll have to get on our waiting list. That could take several months. Then there's the credit check, references, family history, the oral presentation, and the written test. Mostly dealing with Spanish treasure, pillaging and golfing in the greater Caribbean area. And then finally, our 14-step interviewing process.
And then I'll be in your club?
No, I'm afraid after that, I'd have to blackball you.
It's me, Biff, from the polo team. My pony's about to give birth. Quick, boil some water and get me lots and lots of towels.
Not buying it, Mr. Mangy Pirate. The only way you can have a towel is if you are a member of the club.
I am a member.
Please, can I have a towel?
The only way you can have a towel is if you are a member of the club.
Let me have some of that cooking oil.
That oil is only for French frying. It stays right here.
Hey, what a coincidence. I'm French. Toss that baby right over here.
You don't sound French, and you don't look French. And you don't know how much you're getting on my nerves.
This guy. What if I wash up a bit? Onion ring emergency.
Onion ring emergency. Give me all the oil you've got.
Sorry. As long as I'm in charge here, you'll get no handouts.
Please, Pastor Kagana, please go down.
What if I just washed up a bit? Then could I join your club?
It's nothing personal, but club policy states that I have to exclude anyone whose odor or presence might disgust or offend the other members. I'm sure you understand.
That's not...
Gotta be going.
Okay, so saying please to him ain't working.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that. I shouldn't waste good maggots. I shouldn't waste good maggots. I shouldn't waste good maggot. Chicken grease won't do any good with that. That doesn't need chewed gum. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
How do I get a towel? I feel like I need to get a towel and make it wet and then whip that guy. I seem to have a memory of doing that. How do I get it? Because he won't let me take it.
Those towels are for members only.
You're distracting somehow.
I don't want to carry that around. It's cold.
Weenie roaster.
Chicken franks, chock full of processed beaks and waddles. Ugh, no. It looks like some of those are older than I am.
Deep fryer.
Nothing makes a day on the beach like a generous helping of greasy, deep-fried food. That would hurt.
Cabana boy.
This guy is being a real wet blanket. No.
I'll push him.
Brimstone Beach Club.
What do I have to do? I think I need to become a member. How do I become a member? I wonder if the voodoo lady can help me become. Where's he gone? Mary, where did you go? Okay.
I'm sure it won't do anything. After all, it's just a paper voodoo doll. Oh! The pain!
What?
Oh! The pain!
Oh, the pain.
Ah! No, it's at the small of my back. No, higher. A little higher. Right there. Oh, perfect.
Stretch his back. So what's this
Feeling
fly
down
for?
because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp, get your fortune told. Voodoo and things. Formerly just voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island.
Okay. I get some. See if she's got anything else to say for me. I want to know what voodoo
I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try it?
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
Skink toes.
I'll pass. I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure
That's
did.
nice,
A really
Alex.
cool one. I wonder what happened to it. I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
What's that?
Low fat, high fiber. It works.
I want to know more about variable rate mortgages.
Bad idea. Though attractive to the first-time homeowner, the rate reacts wildly to fluctuations in the market and can work against the buyer over time. You're best off starting with a 20% down payment and a variable rate mortgage, then refinancing at a fixed rate after 1 or 2 years as the market warrants.
Could you repeat that?
No.
Mortgage advice from Monkey Island.
I want to know more about a career in TV and VCR
VCR repair.
So you want to make more
VCR.
money?
Sure, we all do.
Stick to pirating.
And I want to know more about the Aztec god, Quetzalcoatl.
Really sweet guy. Not at all as bloodthirsty as they make him out to be. Shorter than you might think.
How do I get to Blood Island?
You will need 3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the journey is a long and dangerous
Map to
one.
Blood Island.
A seaworthy ship to take you there.
Seaworthy ship.
And an experienced crew.
An experienced
Map,
crew.
ship, and crew. Got it.
Okay.
Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me.
No, I cannot. I have lived on 3 different islands in the past 6 years. I do not wish to travel anymore. Besides, this derelict is still in escrow.
But who will give me information and advice? Who will point me in the right direction? Who will explain away gaping plot holes? Who will be the game's only
But
female
who will be the
character?
game's only female character? You've got to come. You're my only hope.
No, Guybrush. There is another.
Well, how will I find the ring on Blood Island?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it. You will learn more once you have actually found the island.
Blood Island, here I come. Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
Got it. Okay, so the cabana boy is not helping me out. Is there anything here that I need? Feral chicken. Let's grab the feral chicken again, just for fun. I wonder if can I get a feather from it or something? Need a feather?
I don't think so.
Prince. Black. It's the shark again. There's nothing there. Puerto Pollo. Is it Puerto Pollo? I feel like there's something on that boat like this. Let's go and have a look on board, see if there's out on there that we missed. Do 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 do. Pirate ship. Somewhere else to go. Where is beach? Okay, let's go back up here. It's in the hold.
Strange. The hold is full of broken luggage. No. Nah.
Bucket of tar.
It's empty.
It's empty, I can see tar in it. Oh, they've all gone.
I don't want anything that smelly. I don't want that. I don't want any smelly old hay.
I don't want any smelly old hay. Is there anything else that I haven't tried to pick up that's higher swing?
No.
Picture. Fruit.
I'm not in the mood for fruit.
Not in the mood for fruit. Oh, tickets. Aha, I didn't see the tickets.
I don't go in for all that highbrow, artsy theater stuff. Besides, if I want to enter the theater, I can always use the stage door.
Okay.
It's 2 tickets for the Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts.
Vinegar.
I think I'll leave that here.
Red.
I can't imagine any need for a loaf of plum. I never liked cranberries, and I don't plan to start now.
Okay, maybe there's nothing here. Thought there might be something here that I'd missed, but there isn't. Let's get back in the boat. Waterfall. Got a flyer, I've got a hollow reed. Syrup, bread knife, pie pan. Taipan. Now, can I do...
Nothing.
No, there's nothing in there, right, okay. So why did we pick that flyer? I don't understand what the flyer's for.
Excuse me. I'll let you get back to work.
I need to speak to him, I don't think. Got a button. Can I pick that?
I don't want people always asking me about Grim Fandango.
Tell me about Grim Fandango. Doormat.
Yo-ha! I don't want that.
Yo-ha. Yo-ha. How do we get them out of the stage? Pocket. Open pocket.
There's a glove in here.
Aha! There's the glove. That's the glove we needed. That's the bad boy. We got the glove. We got the freedom. We got to do the life of a pirate. To slap people with gloves.
Now there's a challenge. To the field of honor. Choose your weapon.
Choose your weapon. The banjo.
I choose the banjo.
I accept.
You do?
One. Four. Four. Doing cat. One. 1, 4, 4, 1.
What's the matter, Brush Boy?
What?
Can't you keep up?
Oh man.
I'm
I've got to
sorry,
keep while
I
he's still
just
playing.
lost myself in the beauty of the melody.
Would you like to try again?
Yes, please.
Sure, I'm just getting warmed up.
I've got to watch him again. 4. 4. 4. 4, 4, 4. 1. 4, 4, 4. 1. 2. 1. 2, 1. 2. 2, 1, 2. 4. 2, 1, 2, 4. 3. 2, 1, 2. 1. 2. 4. 3. Okay, let's start writing these down. 3. 2. 1. 3, 2, 1. 5. 3. Oh no. 3. Oh no. 3, 2, 5, 1, 1. 3, 2, 5, 1. 3, 2, 5, 1, 1, 1.
You're pretty good, boy. Let's see you
Got my
follow
numbers
this.
mixed up. It's close. Here we go, Fritz.
He's good. I'll never beat him.
It's 11:30 chime.
What? You shot my banjo.
You can't be sure of that. That shot may have come from the grassy knoll.
Of all the lowdown tricks, I never heard of anything so low. I completely misjudged you.
You are a
You
pirate
are a
after
pirate
all.
after all. I'd be proud to join your crew.
Great.
I'll just pack this stuff up and get ready. And give me back my gun.
Give me back
I'll need
my
one more
gun.
sailor for my crew.
Right, so I need this lad here, don't I? I need to get his gumball. How do I get his gumball? What do I do? Is there something that I need to I can interact with? Pirate literature, maybe.
I don't think he'd like that.
It's got an arm.
I don't think he'd like that.
So use everything with him.
I don't think he'd like.
Let's just do
I don't
this.
think he'd like. I don't think he'd like. I don't think he'd.
I don't want that. I'm a vegetarian.
He's a vegetarian, is that clear?
I want to hang on to this. I don't think he'd like. I've got nothing to say. My pirate instincts tell me I should.
I don't want that. I'm a vegetarian.
He's a vegetarian. Is that a clue to something?
I don't think he'd like.
I don't have anything vegetarian on
I
me,
don't
though.
think he'd like. I don't think he'd like.
Hollow reed? Do you want a bread knife?
I don't think he'd like.
Do you want a pie pan?
I don't think he'd.
Biscuit
I
can?
don't think he'd like.
Do you want a half-eaten maggoty biscuit?
What do you want me to do with that? I told you to come back when you found gold.
It's golden brown.
Golden
Keep
brown.
trying.
Golden brown. Texture like
I don't think he'd like.
Doesn't like that.
I don't think he'd like that.
Doesn't like that.
I don't think that would help.
Doesn't want that.
I don't think he'd like that.
Doesn't want that. Right, okay, I've tried everything with him.
Never mind.
Okay, what was what to him?
Hands off those combs.
Those are ours.
So, our combs. Okay, is there anything else I can be doing around here? Wig. What's the wig for?
It's very mod.
It's very mod.
No, I like the natural look.
So let's start performing. Can we open this? Oh no, it's not. That it opens later, doesn't it? That's what I'm.
It's stuck to the trunk.
That's what I'm thinking of. We need to do something like that later on. Okay. Do I need to do that I'm not thinking of? What does that pirate want in exchange for that
Excuse me.
gobstopper? Do you have any other specials? I'm gonna ask chicken. So I admire your gold tooth. Why not? Does he want chewing
I'll
gum?
let you get back to work.
Let me give him the chewing gum.
Ah, that meat-flavored gum be looking mighty, mighty tempting. But right now, I be having this insane craving for something crunchy. Something to crack me teeth on. Something crispy and crackly, like me mouth-watering, tongue-torturing, chicken and lighter fluid special. Aye, if I hadn't lost all me chickens, I could be savoring that succulent bit of squab right now.
Okay. So he doesn't want it either.
My pirate instincts tell. That seems like a waste of.
What's the maggots for?
It's a good heaping handful of healthy, wriggling maggots. Mmm, maggoty.
Maggoty. basket.
I don't want any maggot-filled biscuits.
Okay, gross chicken. Chicken coop. There's a mysterious door. There's a vat of red dye. I need that for anything. Do you need to dye? No, I don't think so. Go with his dodgy lemonade. Danger curve. It's got to be this guy I've got to get rid of. How do I get rid of him?
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that.
You can't go in there. That's for members only.
Greasy chicken grease.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that. Yeah, I don't think he'd like.
Slap the guy.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like.
Doesn't like that.
I don't think he'd
like it.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution.
If you're trying to bribe me, it's not going to work. If you're trying to bribe me, it's not going to work.
Oh, come on, some wooden nickels there, man. Oh, I've definitely got a memory of whipping this guy with a towel. How do I get the towel without him seeing me? Do I have to wait till he's not looking or something?
Those towels are for members only. Those towels are for members only.
It's not that. Magic wand.
Piracy, the LeChuck Way, Chapter 1. How to get more than 15 men on a dead man's chest. Chapter 2. Leg irons or flogging? The age-old question. I can't paste that. I can't use a balloon with that.
Chewed gum. What do I use the chewed gum with?
That doesn't need chewed gum.
I've got a pasty hand.
I can't use the skeleton armor. I can't use this. There's already enough. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use this. I don't think that glove will fit.
The glove won't fit. Chewed gum.
That doesn't need chewed gum. That doesn't need chewed gum.
Use everything with everything methodology.
That doesn't need chewed gum. I want to hang on to this flyer. I want to hang on to this flyer. There might be a discount. I want to hang on to this flyer. There might be a discount. May I please have some of your oil?
That oil is solely for the use of the fry station technician.
Hi.
Yes?
Hi.
Please, can I have a towel?
The only way you can have a towel is if you are a member of the club.
Gotta be going.
How do I become a member of the club?
You know, I really appreciate you
Aha.
taking the time to talk to me. I think
Got it.
we've bonded.
How did you do that?
Oh, it was nothing really. Just sudden pressure applied below the sternum to expel a foreign object from the windpipe.
That's amazing. I owe you my life. From now on.
Yes?
From now on, that will be known as the Threepwood Maneuver. Nah.
I can't use this, I can't use this. God, I just have to fucking punch him in the back. God, I can remember doing that. There you go. That's a good thing about adventure games, you sort of remember, but then some puzzles you forget. You can play them again several years later. Look at that, it's got hair and everything on it. Is he going to read it? Scratching his ass.
Thanks to you.
Thanks to ye.
Ouch!
Oh, fuck.
I think I loosed me gold tooth. I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine crunch and were a fiesta of flavor. From now on, I'll be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy. Well, there I go again.
Chewy.
This old salt's got a craving for something to squish between me teeth. I hate to be sounding ungrateful, but couldn't I have a fresh piece?
Oh man, I'm a chewed piece.
Would you like some gum?
Thanks. This is really good steak-flavored gum. It gets you here, and it gets you right here.
Oh. Yes. His tooth.
Why, you little scamp. That's quite a funny trick you've played on old Captain Blondebeard.
He's a good sport. Pick up gold tooth. Yay.
Hey! Where do you think you be going in such a hurry?
Oh man.
I don't suppose you know where me missing gold tooth be.
No?
Then what do you call that then?
Oh, that. I thought it was a rock in my shoe. I was gonna take it outside.
Sure you was. Give it back.
Oh man. Nothing's ever that easy, is it? Let's try that again.
More gum? Yeah, it looks like you swallowed the last piece I gave you.
Thanks.
Let's try this again. What are we gonna do this time? Let's try and fly
Got
out the
me
window in a
bubbled, did you?
balloon.
You caught me again.
Pick up gold tooth. Use gold tooth with balloon.
This gold tooth won't do any good there.
Oh, what? Oh. Thought I could fly out
This
the
gold
window.
tooth won't do any good there. This gold tooth won't. This gold tooth. This gold tooth. This gold tooth won't. This gold tooth. This gold tooth. The gum. This gold tooth won't do any good. The gum is too hard. The gold tooth is in the gum.
Okay.
I don't think that would help.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that's made my voice sound funny.
Inhale that, and we'll chew the gum. Yes.
Cool.
Wait 1 second.
It's a convoluted puzzle, this is.
Do you have me gold tooth?
No.
Let me see. You don't have it. Darn, I'll have to order a new one.
I wonder where that tooth fell.
I wonder. It took me ages to work out.
Hey, it's the gold tooth.
That's the gold tooth. Give that guy his gold, and we've got our crew. Yeah, I've never used a guide on this game back in the day. It took me fucking ages.
Check this out.
Is that real gold?
Is that
I
real
guess you can find treasure.
So, you'll join my crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
Well, I got my whole crew.
Cutscene.
A barrel of grog and a chicken. Look at all this stuff, mate. Oh, that must have been some battle. Let's pull up anchor and make for Skull Island. King Andre will pay through the nose for all this loot.
Wait a minute. There's something else. It's some kind of footwear. Hey, those are nice boots. But they're still hot. Ow, 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 ow.
Uh-oh. It's the flaming voodoo pirate. Oh god. It's going crazy, that boy. You literally spammed everything. Yeah, I know, but you gotta do that sometimes, you know? How else are you gonna get through these games? Where do I need to go? Not here. Is that the show still on?
Alas, poor Yorick.
Murray!
Sorry.
Oh, Murray's there.
Alas, poor Murray. He's disgusting because he's a corpse what ain't got no body.
And I mean to eat you all.
This is where I came in. I don't want to take advantage of the mystic energies.
Murray's gone now.
Woof. Woof.
Wow.
Spot. Ye blasted dog. Get out of me bloomin' garbage. Out. Out, damned Spot. But enough heady drama. Now I'll do some plate spinning.
Plate spinning.
Oops.
Oh.
Then, Seaman First Class Hippolyta did lock in a tower with no adequate plumbing. Captain John Falstaff.
Okay. Right, I think I'm gonna leave it there for tonight. Got the crew. Oops. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching. Anyone got any anyone that want me to raid? So just find somebody. Let's have a look who else is streaming. I hope you all enjoyed that stream. What we got going on in retro? nobody I normally watch is streaming. Let's just do a random raid. GG's, guys. See you later.
Hey.
Onom 2685
Hey,
brought 5
Anam.
invaders.
Thank you for the